Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about some of the changes that are going to be released in the mid-season patch notes, and we'll be talking about meta changes and stuff like that. And we've already seen some of this stuff in league play, so we kind of know the meta, but I'm not the meta guy for the very good players. I'm kind of that in between, like if you're silver to diamond. So let's get into it. So this is what the pros use in pro play, and you can really see there's a big stretch between Baptiste and Reaper, and I love my boy Baptiste. I know you're seeing some Baptiste gameplay, but wow, I'm not surprised by this chart. But something that you might see, there's two Annas. One is Kuriko and one Anna, and you can kind of tell which one's the better one. If you don't know, it's Kuriko. So, yay. So, let's get into the best meta slash best 5 characters slash the best characters that you want to have with your boys to get to diamond. So let's get into it. So these are the top 5 characters, and so you have Reaper, Kuriko, Winston, Lucio, and Sojourn. And so let's look at this. So what this really thing is just looking at people's weaknesses and trying to improve on them. So like Kuriko has the best ultimate in the game by far, and there's no person that can say otherwise, or you would just be lying to yourself. So let's talk about Kuriko and what she does and what her ultimate does. So basically, let's talk about Reaper. What's his weaknesses? So his shotgun's slow, his reloading slow, and you can speed all that up with with her ultimate. So in that context, basically this is like not a GOAT strategy. It's more so like, let's work on people's weaknesses and let's bring everyone up with us. So this is what it basically is. So it's working on everyone's not what they're so great at, and yeah, and this is a really good strategy, and all these characters work really good with each other, just given that example alone. But there's many more that work extremely good with each other. So let's look at some of the meta changes that you might see with your character. So let's get into it. So let's not get over every single little thing, and let's say what it basically does, because that 1 point second is really gonna make that game difference. No, we're silver and diamond players, let's get real with each other. So what it basically means is like, you cannot spawn camp anymore as Symmetra, which whatever. I've never really played Symmetra, but yes, sometimes when I'm playing as Baptiste or Lucio, it does get kind of annoying sometimes, but whatever. And yeah, I think this is a pretty big change for her, but let's get to the next one. Now let's talk about Genji. So his ammo damage got pooped on, and how many shurikens he can have basically got pooped on, which I think this was a pretty big thing for Genji. It's not game changing, but like as a Genji player, it's probably kind of a big deal, and you should care about it. So let's get to the next one. Zarya got nerfed. She got nerfed. So her barrier reduction went from 2.5 to 2 seconds, and her barrier cooldown went to 10 seconds to 11 seconds. And this is a pretty big deal. If you still love Zarya, you should still play her, but if you're mid at her, bro, pick Winston or Diva or someone else. So yeah, it's not game breaking, but if you're not good with her, pick another operator. So let's get into it. This is another pretty big one for Diva. Her cannon spread got increased, which is not the end of the world, but this booster impact damage got reduced to 25 to 15, which is very big, and I get a lot of plays done boosting into people, which is a very, very good thing. And I'm kind of mad that they got rid of this, but I can't really blame Blizzard. It was kind of OP. So let's get into the next one. So for Kuriko, which I don't think this is this big of a deal, but her Swift Step is a very important thing on her kit. And yeah, it's not game changing, but you should definitely pay attention to this. I would say it's more so player changing. Like, be more smart with Kuriko, which still she is an amazing character. Still play her. I feel like this is the least nerfiest nerf that we had so far. So in season 2, Blizzard, you need to do this. Nerf Sojourn. I love playing Sojourn, but god damn, she is very overpowered. Way too good, and yeah, you should really look into that, Blizzard. Please fix the game for everyone. Man, you got a brother crying out here. But let's talk about the end of this video. What does this mean for the meta for this game? So let's pull up the picture. Sojourn didn't get a nerf, Lucio didn't get a nerf, Winston didn't get a nerf, Kuriko didn't get a nerf, and Reaper didn't get a nerf. Wow, Blizzard. Claps to you guys. Fix the game. Like, it is kind of obvious which characters are OP and which characters are not. And you did not nerf any of the characters that needed nerfs. You just nerfed, oh, let's nerf Diva. Oh, let's nerf Kuriko. Oh, let's nerf your mom. And wow, Blizzard, do you understand what is happening in this game? Or are you guys just clueless? So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.